Hi, Brother G. It's Joci Allen. Here's my final presentation. First, I wanted to talk about the static versus non-static variables. Static is that it's shared amongst the class, and non-static is a per instance type of thing. So to show you non-static, we're going to go to our location. And for the non-static instance, I thought of the row and the column. In this class, these are the only times that you're going to see these because they only pertain to this class. And then for static, I take you to our character class, where the description, sorry, where did it go? So the description and then the life level, these all have to kind of carry across the game with the character class, and they have to keep updated with that particular character class. They're kind of dragged through the game as far as I understand it. So next, we'll talk about array, array list, and an enum. An array is it's a data structure. It's a fixed length data structure. So in our map, let's see real quick. In our map class, we have our location, so our map. The matrix for the map is fixed, so it's a 6x6 map, and that's not going to change. It's a fixed set grid. Then an array list, you can remove and add items, so it's always going to be changing. For this, I was reminded of our player, which is constantly changing because there will be different amounts of players. So as you can see here, the array list is listed. We'll have different names. We'll have different levels, different items for each player, etc., etc. Then our enum, they are all the same type of object, but they and the list has to be sorry, it's a fixed length. Sorry, I was zeroing out here. So this is all kind of the same type of object, so they're all items. So the enum is all listed right here for the item class. Next, for our loop, we have, back to map, our get map display down here. It's saying that if you are in row 0 or your row is less than the number of rows, which would be 6, you will move one row over, or the same thing for columns. So this will increase. And then once any of these do not apply, the loop will stop and it will not return your place in the map. So there's our for loop. The throw and catch that I worked on was the tent controller and the tent exception. So here is where we're going to collect tent items. So we'll collect, for one, the tent, and then the items that are going to go in the tent to be stored in the tent. Then we're going to throw it to the tent exception, which is right here where it catches it. And it's all right there. Then you want to talk about character versus byte streams. So stream is a way for the computer to sequentially access certain files. So a byte, from what I understand, can pretty much access anything, but it's measured in bytes. It can't really recognize text. So for the example that you needed, the character stream would have been better because it could translate the text instead of translating per character or per byte. It would mean that we would have to add a different calculation on our part if we were to do a byte stream. Then for the report saving, we had, where did it go? Name. We'll just start running this. Okay, so this is what our players will see. I'll enter my name. It says, welcome Joci, have fun. I want to play a new game. And I want to view the map. So up here you see our map, which is 6 by 6. And all these different letters mean, excuse me, desert, tent, Jerusalem, or road. Next, I want my current location, which would be at 0 because we haven't started anything, which is the desert. Anyway, so that's kind of exciting to see that all that works. Then if we quit that and go to the help menu, I still don't think I got the saving to work. We had it implemented, but it's still not working. So I think that's it. I've had a good semester figuring out how to do just this little bit. I feel like it's not a ton, but I feel like I can at least comprehend what's going on, and hopefully we'll just get better at writing it. So hopefully you have a good week off and a good next semester, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye-bye.